So a few months ago, I was using some other skincare and I noticed that my kind of fine lines and wrinkles were showing up a little bit more, and I said, I gotta switch. And so I switched to Serious Skincare and saw a result in almost, a week or two. So really, I love and trust Serious Skincare, and this is their wonderful duo where you're looking at C3 C cream and your SPF, and you're gonna get 2 of them. So this is not only that vitamin C that is so good for our skin in the mornings, moisturizing, helping to diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles, giving us brightness and improving the texture of our skin. It also gives us the SPF. So usually you've got to do vitamin C and then they say, don't forget your SPF after vitamin C. Serious Skincare said, let's give you both in one. So it's one step, done, out the door. If you go to QVC.com right now and you just type this in, you will get one of them for $44. It is on QVC right now. I just checked. Now today, right now, you can get 2 of them for $58.98, but this is the only day that these are going to be presented this entire month. So now is the time. This is when you want to give us a call, and you're going to get your SPF. It works out to $29.49 each. I'm going to welcome in John Pinocchi.
Yep. Perfect.
Pinocchio?
Just Pinocchi.
Just Pinocchi. Okay. I'm so glad. I didn't know you were in here.
People always want to put the O on there because it looks like Pinocchio, right? So thank you for resisting.
I almost texted you before and be like, John, remind me how to say your last name. But I'm so glad you're here with us.
Happy to be here.
Let's dive in. I have fallen in love with Serious Skincare.
Well, that's how we get you. We get you hooked, right,
exactly.
Rachel? So we're so happy you're hooked, and many of you are hooked as well. Been following the brand for literally 3 decades, right? And Serious Skincare is about that problem solution. And really what we've done is we really created a line that's for every chapter of your life. So as we're focusing on this particular offer, which, by the way, yes, only today, this particular offer, but on free shipping too, which we're so excited about. It treats and it protects. And it's so appropriate because this month, I just learned this, by the way, is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, the entire month of May. And it's a month where they really focus on awareness and encouraging everyone to really check out their skin and making sure that there are any problems that might arise in the future. And that's the main purpose and main goal of this product, is that we're here to protect you, help to protect the skin, as well as treat your skin. So not only are you getting an SPF, which everyone needs, we're also giving you vitamin C.
That's amazing. Let's talk about how it works and what we're going to see as far as the results go, because really, truly, this is going to be something, it's not just SPF, it also is going to help to diminish the fine lines and wrinkles, to brighten our skin.
Well, vitamin C is universally accepted as an ingredient in the skincare industry that's really going to help brighten the skin, help with uneven skin tone, help with those lines and wrinkles that you mentioned. And that's the beauty of it. That's the treatment piece. And the protection piece, as we mentioned, is the SPF 30, which, look at this before and after here. I love this. Wow. This is Rosanna, and she literally looks, after just using it for 30 days, she's like lit from within, right? And she actually lives in Florida, so she deals with SPF challenges a great deal. It doesn't matter really where you live, but in Florida particularly, she's exposed more. But take a look at, she's like lit from within. She's brightened, it's illuminated, and this is just from using the C Cream SPF for 30 days.
You can truly see a difference there.
And next one you see here, you see the horizontal deeper lines on the forehead, and you see after 30 days of use what the C Cream SPF has actually gone in and done, minimizing those deep lines. I mean, if you look looking in the mirror and you can relate to the before, then you might be the right candidate for the C Cream SPF.
That's amazing. And then it can even go right up to the eye.
Right, the eye orbital area, you can see this next before and after. She used it right there, and those you see in the before, and you see those lines that are just heading down the side of her her upper cheekbone, and you can really see how deep those are and how they've been minimized. And what's the best SPF to use? It's an SPF that you're going to wear.
Right.
Because let's face it, many of us use different SPFs, and you put it on, it doesn't feel right in your skin, it feels heavy on your skin. Not so with the C Cream SPF.
So how often should I use it and when?
Every day, every morning.
Okay.
Every day,
Great. So
absolutely.
AM.
Right.
Great.
And if you're using any other skincare lines, like a lot of people use retinol. We have an amazing retinol line with Serious Skincare, as does QVC.
That's
other
what
retinol
I use
lines,
now, the A Defiance. Yes,
very,
it's
very
amazing.
good. Very good.
Could I cycle this in with that?
Well, you want to put this on top of it. So let's say you use the serum, right? You cleanse your skin. Everything's cleansed, dry skin. Apply your serum, whatever serum you're using, and as you're about to go out for the day, put the SPF on top.
Amazing. So you can really incorporate this into your routine. Remember, right now on QVC.com, one of them is $44. So for $14 and change more, you get a full other set. And a little goes a long way here. Could I show the consistency?
Oh, sure. Yeah. And what's wonderful about it, Rachel, is it's opaque, right? If you know, because you're using it, it goes on opaque, so you see where it's going on the skin, right? So as you're applying it, but it goes and it absorbs beautifully into the skin.
So you're going to be able to see exactly where it goes, which is really important with SPF. But then look at this, John, in just moments, it is all absorbed, and look how moisturized your skin looks.
It almost becomes like a primer, and you can just apply a little bit of mascara and lips, and you're good to go. And you've heard of vitamin C. Vitamin C, like I said, is universally accepted, but Serious Skincare's vitamin C is different. Our vitamin C is formulated with 6 vitamin C esters. Take a look at the animation on your screen here. It's our plasma delivery system. 6 different water-soluble vitamin C esters. Actually, they're encapsulated and they're suspended in that delivery system to go onto the skin, and they literally pop over the skin as you rub the product on your face. As vitamin C esters, lactic acid, antioxidant help brighten the look of the skin, improve the look and texture, and diminish those fine lines and wrinkles. It's really revealing a fresher, younger you.
It's a kind of a one-stop shop for so many different ways to get kind of improvement in brightness and fine lines, and of course your SPF, which we need year-round, and we should always be wearing. And if you're like me, it's sort of an afterthought. This makes sure that it's not an afterthought, because it's just part of your skincare routine. It's all built in there. And John, this particular product has been featured in multiple big name magazines too.
It has, and the FDA actually requires for an SPF to have a 15 SPF skin protection factor. We've had a 30, so we've doubled down on what the government is saying is appropriate to help prevent damaging rays, the UVA, which is ultraviolet aging rays, and UVB, which is ultraviolet burning rays. So we've doubled down on that to give you the tool you need. And like I said earlier, the best SPF to wear is the one that you're actually going to wear. And let's face it, we all know, you've been to the beach, you're putting on SPF, and it's moving from one end of your skin to the next. It doesn't absorb the skin. You saw how easily and readily the product absorbed to my hand. Just a beautiful application.
It really is. And today you get 2 of them for $58.98, but it is an expiring offer. So now's the time, and it's the only day this month that it's going to be presented. So give us a call, 800-500-7590. Sun is sort of the enemy of our youthfulness. So let's kind of take it back a little bit with this. John, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Always
Rachel.
great to
Great to see you. Bye-bye.
Now, if you missed anything in this